If you have a stalker, should you get a restraining order? The answer isn't black or white. One of the challenges in stalking behavior is that very often the victim will seek advice from law enforcement. Law enforcement will almost always recommend to seek a restraining order. They do this for a number of reasons. One reason is because this is what they're trained to do. Another reason is actually they want to see that the victim is actually serious about wanting this situation to resolve. But the third reason, which is more important, is because they understand that they can't get involved really until a law has been broken. And the fastest way to create that cycle is for someone to violate the restraining order, then they can get involved legally. The problem is this: only in 2/3 of the situations will restraining orders generally have a positive effect. In 1/3 of the situations, the restraining order can actually cause a massive escalation of the situation, even to the point of murder or violence. The question about whether or not to get a restraining order is not one of it's do it or don't do it. It's understand that you have to gauge whether or not the restraining order as a tool in your toolbox will have a positive or potentially escalatory effect on the situation. And that requires you to carefully look at this and understand the threat dynamic and make those decisions in a very calculating way. For greater insight into this complex dynamic and a plethora of others, check out my book, Live Ready. It'll give you the step-by-step approach of how to protect yourself in an uncertain world. Until next time, live ready and follow for more tips.